Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a fun galaxy nail tutorial. I do 90% of it in real time, but I do fast forward through some of the repetitive things, but I make sure to keep like the literal reason that we are here is to see the galaxy part, not necessarily me applying the base color every single nail. So I'm just going to show it on 2 nails, and then I'm going to go ahead and do a second coat off camera. So when you see it again, the 2 coats will be on all the nails, so don't worry. I just cut out those boring parts because it gets repetitive and I don't want it to be boring. So now I am taking, this is Cool Gel, and I am applying it all over the nails. I did use tips on my practice finger, so the shaping is a little weird. And I've said that before, that for some reason when I use tips on a practice finger, it looks a little weird, but I think I'm getting better at it. It's just shaping and filing with a practice hand is so hard. So speaking of that, the only thing that I am actually going to do as far as filing is just a little bit down the side. That's it. I don't really take anything off the top because, again, it is almost impossible to file these guys, and I didn't want to spend an hour doing that. So you'll see that most of the nails do not have the proper shape, but I have plenty of tutorials that show you how to get that proper shape. So again, I'm just building it up a little bit, just like I was doing it on my own natural nail. All right, so again, we're all completed here. I am taking this super sheer, this was, I believe, oh my god, I put all my colors away, I don't have them. I will link it below. It's from that like it's not an Iceland one, it's the, oh god, what is it called? Ice skate, maybe it is ice skating in Iceland, I don't know. Anyway, so I am taking alcohol here and removing part of it, so it is like kind of scattered on the nail, not necessarily completely full on over all the nails. So you can see there, I really like this effect. It gives it kind of like a random effect, not necessarily keeping it that perfect overlay, which you could keep it like that because it's really not that like overbearing, but I wanted some with and without. So I hope that makes sense. And then moving on to the next step, which I am taking top coat. If you have blooming gel, this would probably make it a lot easier, but I also wanted to show you don't necessarily need blooming gel to do this. I am just taking Kara Sky's No Wipe top coat, and we're gonna have some fun. So I am taking, I believe this is Playful Pink. Again, I will have all the colors listed below, and I'm keeping this nail in real time. I'm gonna go through majority of this nail, and then I will do the other nails kind of like all together. But I really wanted to do this one in real time, slowly, so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I am just taking that stripey brush, and I have uncured top coat. So this is actually going right into the top coat, and then I am just dabbing, swiping, pulling, pushing, all of the above to get it to kind of spread out, but kind of keep it concentrated because I don't want it to get too out. Does that make sense? Like, I'm just playing with placement, and they're gonna be different for each nail. So don't worry if you don't get that one perfect, just keep going. I promise you it'll all come together in the end. So I'm taking another top coat, I should say another layer of top coat, and I am coming in, is it Nevermore? It might not, Nevermore might be the color I put down first. Oh my gosh, I really wish I didn't put all the colors away while I'm doing this voiceover because I just filmed this. But I wanted some brighter blues in this, and I thought this would be the best color because I wanted it to still be kind of dark and mysterious, but I wanted depth. I debated adding white to this, but I kind of wanted the glitter I put on later, like, be the star of the show, if that makes sense. Like, it'll make sense when it's done, but you can put white in this as well. You could have done like just a pink and a white instead of like this blue, because there's already blue in it. But I wanted to add some more blue for depth. And dabbing on, and I pull some off. You probably saw a second ago. There you go. And I pull it off again. Just play around with it. No worries, no pressure. So I just put another layer of top coat on, and then I am putting some stars on. And this is at 200% because I didn't want you guys literally to sit here as I add some glitter as well. And I'm being like picky where I'm kind of placing this. This is, I believe, snow something. Snow cone? That's what it be. I think that's it. So this is like kind of white and clear. So I really liked this one because it had some hexagons as well as some just normal glitter. And I wanted this one to really just be about those kind of stars, but I wanted a little bit more. Does that make sense? I feel like I said that like 4 times already. Gosh, this tutorial is going downhill real fast. All right, so now that that is done, we're moving on, and I'm going to do the same thing across all of the nails, but at 200%. So I will go ahead and let you guys watch this, which I think is like 3 more minutes, and I will be right back. All right, so I'm applying top coat, and you can see I did all different designs on all these, and don't have pressure on yourself, I promise you. So you can leave them like this, completely fine, or we can move on and you know, obviously I want to move on. So I am taking the Deep Cosmos from Born Pretty, and I'm going to stamp 2 of these guys. So I am sticking in Real Time. I do fold it a little bit there. You kind of saw I folded it down just a little bit. So that was my mistake, but I thought the imprint was really good that I just didn't want to do it again. Use a roller to get off your extra polish. And this I was playing with. I couldn't get the one that I wanted. It's just, I didn't know which one I wanted because I was like toying between 2 of them. And I actually end up coming back to that one. But that one was 100% centered. So, you know, it's fine. You get there, just play with it and have fun. That's kind of what I did. It was just like me time and playing with my nails. So that one I really liked because it went with the stars and everything. I was like, do I like the other one more? I think I do. So, okay, I have talked enough. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.